This is the Dave Ramsey Show. Roland is with us in Joplin, Missouri. Hi, Roland. How are you?
I'm doing all right, Dave. Thank you so much for talking, and thank you for sharing common sense.
Sure. How can I help?
Well, I've heard you speak into people's lives about loved ones and if the loved ones are making bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm married to that person right now.
Okay.
And some of the bad decisions have kind of led us and hurt our family, led us into a bad place. We're homeless and very much behind on bills and stuff.
How is that her fault?
It's partly mine, too, because I let it happen.
Yeah. So let me tell you what I'm hearing, Roland, okay? I'm hearing a couple whose every individual part of their life and their marriage is completely spiraling out of control. There's so many different variables that are crazy in what you gave me in about a 3-minute thing here that it's no wonder y'all ended up where you are. And I'm not saying that to put you down. I'm saying that there's a lot more going on here than your wife couldn't control her spending. There's a marriage breakdown. There's her absolute lack of judgment that's beyond belief. And yet she's supposed to be watching over children. And she's disabled and yet not getting disability, so she needs to be working. And you've got to somehow interface with all of this and take over these bills and put the family back on. I don't know that a dream meeting is in order. A crisis intervention might be in order, but I don't think a dream meeting is in order. We might have a nightmare meeting, like how do we get out of this nightmare? But that's start. So what I would tell you to do if you were my 34-year-old little brother, and you are, is to grab a local pastor and sit down with them, and let's start the process there with marriage and spiritual walk, and you guys start trying to just push some of the crazy out of your life, and let's try to get back to some solid ground in the middle, in the center of your life, and then rebuild your relationships based on that and start making positive, responsible decisions, both of you, that involve work ethic, involve frugality, involve laying out a plan, and you can do every bit of that. It's very, very possible. But I think that's where I would start if I were you.